about that. Here's the funny thing about that. So he won't debate, but he and his running mate sure seem to have a lot to say about me. And by the way, don't you find some of their stuff to just be plain weird? Well, Donald, I do hope you'll reconsider to meet me on the debate stage. Because as the saying goes, if you've got something to say, say it to my face.
Now that didn't age well at all, did it? But it's funny because a lot of low IQ leftists, they ate this right up because this is what they're looking for. Remember, they're low IQ. They're uninformed. They don't want to hear about policies. They don't understand any of that. They want to hear a few buzzwords backed up by rap music. And boy, oh boy, Kamala Harris is delivering on that. As you can hear, she has a fake accent going on. Folks, you have to remember, this woman was raised in Canada, went to college in Washington, D.C., spent the majority of her adult life in California. She has no business sounding the way she's sounding at these rallies. But she's speaking in a way that she thinks will appeal to black voters and younger voters. But as I was saying, this did not age well. She's up there acting as if Donald Trump is scared to debate her, as if he's running away from debate. So what did Donald Trump do? He said, okay, not only will I debate you once, I want 3 debates. And what is Kamala doing now? She's running away. She only wants to do a debate on her terms. She wants to be able to be in control of the situation. She wants to be in control of the questions that are asked and everything. It's not just home field advantage. She wants the entire debate to be set up against Trump. Okay? And then, she's talking tough. Like, oh, say it to my face once again. She's speaking this way to try to appeal to black voters and younger voters. She's trying to act like she's hip, cool, and she has this little attitude to her, but she really doesn't. And she's, inviting people, hey, say it to my face, blah, blah, blah. Well, we saw how that worked out, didn't we? J.D. Vance happened to land around the same time that Kamala Harris did. They were on the same tarmac, and J.D. Vance approached Kamala Harris's plane to talk to her face to face. And Kamala hid in the airplane. And it's funny because all of the reporters, there was a lot of media out there hoping for a chance to talk to Kamala. But Kamala won't talk to the media. She blasts right past the reporters. So the reporters are standing out there hoping to get an interview with Kamala for the first time since she's been announced as a Democratic nominee. And she blows right past them. Meanwhile, J.D. Vance walks up and he literally sits there and talks to the reporters who are there hoping to get an interview from Kamala, but instead they get an off-the-script interview with J.D. Vance as Kamala hides. Let's take a look as she, greets some people when she gets off the airplane, and then she blasts right past the reporters. And they're trying to keep her away from all media. Now, the media is still hyping her up. They're still doing her bidding. They're still trying to make her look, like the golden child. But at the same time, she's like, I'm not talking to you all. No, I'm not giving a comment here. No, I'm not doing an interview here. But let's watch her run away real quick.
Vice guys might get lonely because the vice president doesn't answer questions from reporters and hasn't for 17 days. Have they given you guys an explanation for why she won't take questions from reporters? No? Nobody? Okay, great. Well, I hope that she changes her mind because it'd be good for the American people, and I think it'd be good for you all if she actually ran a real campaign instead of one from a basement with a teleprompter. So have a good one, guys. See ya.
All of this is so hilarious to me because, like I was saying earlier, you know, a lot of Kamala's voter base, they're looking for buzzwords and they're looking for current hip-hop rap music. That's basically what they're looking for. So when Kamala takes the stage at these rallies, she doesn't talk about politics or policies that much. I mean, on a surface level, she'll be like, yeah, we'll be what's best for America, and we will unite. You know, she does random stuff like that, but she doesn't actually talk or say anything. But she does throw out these lines from like random rap songs, right? So she started saying, oh, he's not like us, talking like Kendrick Lamar. And it was funny because she tried to be like the Migos, and she brought a rapper named Quavo on stage. And she said, oh, well, Donald Trump doesn't walk it like he talks it. And it's so cringy. And I know a lot of you all don't even listen to rap music, so you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But if you did, you would understand how forced and cringy it is. But I say all that to say that she's accused Donald Trump and J.D. Vance of not walking it like they talk it. And she's up there saying, say it to my face, and all of this other stuff. But when, you know, the time comes and they actually try to say something to her face, she's the one that doesn't walk it like she talks it. So she says the buzzwords. She tries to, I don't know, act tough for some reason. I don't know why she feels the need to do that, but it's obviously not working. And when given the chance, she backed down. And everyone's been freaking out. The same people who were so hyped when Kamala was like, say it to my face, right? They were so hyped when she said that. Now they're all accusing J.D. Vance of being a creepy stalker because he took Kamala up on her word and was like, all right, I'm going to come talk to you face to face off the script. So now everyone's acting like he's, you know, the worst person on earth for actually trying to have a word with her. But I want you all to have a word down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell. And if you find yourself getting too worked up by all of this, remember, it's just political cinema.